King Kong, the legendary super gorilla that even held his own against Godzilla. But what if I were to tell you that this particular version of King Kong that we have right now is arguably, in my opinion, nowhere near as strong as this older version of King Kong that I'm about to get into. I'm Al with Storm Dagger Films. I'm an actor, writer, director, editor, every dang gone thing, y'all. Y'all to the film and entertainment space like I am. Maybe an actor, YouTuber, musician, or you just like some good old movie and TV content. This is a channel for you, so my get channel, like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a single thing whenever I do on this channel. And with that said, y'all, thank you to all my loyal subscribers for rocking with me. You guys are awesome. And also, guys, I'm making my very first animated feature film called Project Stellar. And that's something you guys would like to be a part of, help me support. Link below in the GoFundMe description below. Also do have merchandise available for the film. I call this film my lifetime film. It's gonna be a while, very long time before I get this thing actually moving. But this is like the biggest thing I've ever done, and I'm not gonna stop until I reach the goal and get this thing out there. But with that said, guys, let's continue on to the video and talk more about King Kong. Because guys, our version that we have right now of King Kong, don't get me wrong, he is strong. But honestly, guys, I think that this version of King Kong we got right now, it's safe to say that this is probably the second strongest King Kong that we have right now. I would argue personally that probably as of right now, I will say I haven't seen every single King Kong movie known to man, but this particular King Kong stuck out to me the most, and why I personally think that this King Kong is the strongest and the king of all the Kongs. This King Kong goes way back to way before I was even born. Yes, you guessed it. If you guessed like literally the original OG Godzilla vs. King Kong film from like the oh man, it was old as crap. What, 1950s, 40s? It was stupid old. If you guessed that film, that particular King Kong, oh yeah, you're right, because I'm about to tell y'all why I personally think that version of King Kong right here, oh yeah, the original King Kong that took on Godzilla first, this is why I think that this King Kong is the absolute strongest of all of them. And the reason why I say that is because, for one, when I was watching the battle between King Kong and Godzilla, just seeing like more of the powers that Kong had, that personally I just never really seen in any other version of Kong. Now, like I said before, I never seen all the King Kong films, the TV series and all that stuff, but this particular live action version, excuse me, I was just blown away at just how freaking untouchable King Kong was in this film. I mean, like literally he got blasted by Godzilla's, like his fire. Whenever he breathes a fire at him, King Kong ate that up. I mean, he ate up that fire. He just fell back, got right back up. He was good. He got struck by lightning, if I'm not mistaken, got stronger or something like that. And he picked up Godzilla right at the end, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long since I watched that film. He just throws him overboard. And yeah, that was honestly one of the very few films that Godzilla, took a L on that one. And even I was mad. I was like, I'm like, that was not easy to watch. 'Cause I was just like, I'm such a big fanboy of Godzilla. So seeing him take a L in a film from King Kong, I was like, oh man. And then, now I will say, when the new King Kong came out, I mean, not new King Kong, new Godzilla vs. Kong came out, I already had a feeling that Godzilla was gonna win, because, I mean, come on, it's too much love for Godzilla for him not to win. Yeah, although I do feel like the new Kong got nerfed big time, but even with a nerfed King Kong, let's just go with that for our new version that we have of King Kong. He didn't eat nothing up against Godzilla. Godzilla was whooping him all the way through the film. I mean, he had like a couple cool scenes against Godzilla, but Godzilla was whooping that behind. I mean, he was dragging old boy throughout the entire film. Versus, I'm looking back at the old Godzilla vs. Kong. That Kong actually put up a good fight. I mean, he put up a real good fight. They tried to replicate some of the fight scenes between like the old school like Godzilla vs. Kong movie, Like you guys remember that from the old one when King Kong picks up the tree and he just shoves in Godzilla's mouth so he can't breathe the fire on him. They replicated that same thing in the new Godzilla vs. Kong. But yeah, but it's all good though. I mean, this is just my opinion, guys. I personally think because of that movie, Godzilla vs. Kong, the old one, the OG one, the original one, because of that film is why I think that's arguably the strongest King Kong of all time. I mean, anything that can make Godzilla take a L in a film, that's pretty big time outstanding. Although I was very disappointed. I was disappointed for years after that scene, after watching that. And then and then the minute I saw a new Godzilla vs. Kong, I was like, oh yes, redemption. But I know why you King Kong fanboys thought y'all was gonna win. I already knew why y'all thought. Say, oh, we technically won in the past, so yeah, we'll take another W. Nope. We got a proper director. He did that thing right. Well, I actually know what, I'm not gonna say he did it right, because even I felt bad for our new Kong. I felt pretty bad, and I'm a big Godzilla fan. I was like, man, should he really be getting whooped that bad? I don't know. I was just wondering. I was like, man, like I know this director, he probably must have been a big boy of Godzilla, but man, ain't no much fanboy in the world of Godzilla to just make Kong look that bad. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think that this version of not Godzilla, of King Kong is the absolute strongest of all the Kongs? I'm Al with Storm Dagger Films. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, share, and I'll be seeing y'all next video. Y'all take it easy. I have a question for you. Everybody out here who's watching this video right now, are you a YouTuber and are you curious about how on earth can I make really good thumbnails like this? And I'm about to tell you guys how you do it. And basically, it doesn't involve any type of Adobe software, long, extensive times of editing just to make a really good thumbnail. I have a very fast and efficient way that I use to make all my thumbnails. And if you guys would like to learn more about it, please email me, stormdaggerfilms@yahoo.com. Again, that's stormdaggerfilms@yahoo.com to learn more and to set up a video call. That way I can walk you through the entire process. It is a small fee. But yeah, I just want to help everybody, all the YouTubers out there who are curious, like, man, how on earth can I make a really good thumbnail? And I don't have to spend a crap ton of time just trying to edit the whole thing. So if you want to learn something like that and be more faster and efficient, definitely reach out to me. But it's Al from Storm Dagger Films. Like and subscribe, share, and I hope to hear from you soon. Y'all have a blessed one.